What's up, everyone? Schnikes back with another shoulda, woulda, coulda pay-per-view prediction for WrestleMania 29. And what I see as the fifth match, if you followed my order so far, I think the fifth match following the Triple H Brock Lesnar match, if that was fourth, would be Hell No, Team Hell No versus Dolph Ziggler and Big E for the tag team championships of the world. And I kind of feel like this is a crappy booking. I don't know. I really have no. I don't care about this matchup at all. I have no commitment to stick around and see. Literally, I'm placing this between two big matches because I feel like this is a bathroom break match. As much as I love Daniel Bryan and Ziggler, and, I don't know. I don't care about this match. Especially, it's a tag team division. There's not a lot of love that the WWE is putting into the tag team division. So, obviously, not a lot of care involved, and there's not a lot of setup for this feud. It literally started, like, a couple of weeks ago. After Ziggler gave, like, the welcome back matches to Jericho, they started this, and it was kind of meh. But, anyways, let me just get really quick into this. The should for this match would be Team Hell No wins. Just flat out wins. I don't know if that's how it's gonna go down, because this is really on the fence. So on the would side of things, the woulda, what the WWE woulda do is perhaps give it to Ziggler and Big E. I don't know. I'm kind of leaning towards that. I don't know why. I think they'll do that. Maybe because Team Hell No's had it for so long. I don't know why. It could go either way. Like I say, I don't really care so much about this feud. It's literally not that. Like, there's not a lot on the line. I know it's the belts, but the belts don't mean much in the eyes of Vince, so it doesn't mean much in the eyes of the audience, honestly. But what they could do is have Big E Langston win this match all by himself. That'd be impressive right there. Your WrestleMania debut, and because you're the muscle of the group, you basically take on these two guys at once and win. I don't know. That's kind of a stretch, because Kane is bigger than the guy even, and if not matching, at least in strength, somewhat. But it could happen. Right? It's a coulda. It's left field. It's I just pull it out, and I close my eyes and grab it. Who knows? But what I really feel should happen is Team Hell No wins. And just like I mentioned with the Shield versus Orton, Sheamus, and Show, I think Team Hell No should win because they're a team. They've been tagging for some time. They've been champions for a while. They're a team. And they've had their ups and downs, but at least they're a team. While Ziggler and Big E, I know they've been, you've seen Big E for some time now. But honestly, they haven't really tagged. Big E has he officially had a match yet? I'm not sure. I think he's laid guys out, but I don't know if he's officially had a match. I think this is literally his debut. And I know they hang out together, and he's kind of like on the leash of AJ, who is side by side, or at least in the shadow of Dolph Ziggler. So I know they're always around, but I don't feel him as a team. I think he's the muscle. He's the enforcer to the showstopper, the show off. Sorry, not showstopper. The show off. He's the enforcer to the show off. So it just doesn't feel like a cohesive team. He's like a hired gun, but they never work out, right? So Hell No, being the team, should get the win, and of course, teams are stronger than individuals, even individuals put together. So it only would make sense, and it would strengthen the tag team division if a team won. I don't know if they'll do that. Like I said, Big E, if he's debuting, that's a big debut to be able to win it. And if you go as crazy as say Big E handles his own and wins it like almost single-handedly, because for all we know, maybe if my earlier prediction of Ziggler cashing in his briefcase comes about to fruition, then maybe Ziggler's going to be a little bit tired. Maybe Ziggler's not going to want to wrestle. Maybe he's going to like hang out on the side. It's almost going to be like a 1-on-2, but he could still pull it off, Big E, because he's Big E. He's Big E, and he can win, right? He could if he's paired up with Daniel Bryan maybe long enough, like because he outweighs him. The only thing I have against it is, he doesn't. Big E doesn't need the belt because it's, he has a WrestleMania debut and he's on WrestleMania, so he technically doesn't need the belt. It's like giving a title shot to Fandango. I don't think he needs to win that, like a belt if he's debuting at WrestleMania. Anyways, the same goes to Big E. But Ziggler, like, let's say he did cash in Money in the Bank, then whether he cashed it in on WrestleMania or maybe even following Raw, if he had the tag team titles as well, that would definitely get overshadowed by the World Heavyweight Championship. So as much as I kind of see the WWE going with him, I really hope for those sakes that they don't. Big E doesn't need the belts, especially right so soon in his career. They're not a good team to make it seem like they can, they fit in the division yet. I don't know. Maybe they will work out. But Dolph Ziggler needs a single title and a big one. And cashing in his briefcase would obviously, if he succeeds, will give him that World Heavyweight Championship. And then you might as well leave the tag team belts at the hotel when you show up for work. Because honestly, who's going to be looking at that nickel penny belt thing with the two Spartan helmets on it? It looks it's annoying to look at. But if you have that World Heavyweight Championship thing on your shoulder, you wouldn't want to look at the tag team belts. However, opposite momentum. I don't know, man. It kind of, there's that theory going around that if you get a few wins, the night or two, the week or whatever, if you get wins leading up to the pay-per-view, you're most likely going to get that loss, right? Like, I'm recording this on a Sunday, so I don't know what's going to happen on the Raw or SmackDown before WrestleMania. But last I heard, Ziggler got victories over Kane and Daniel Bryan individually. He has all the momentum. He got this match because of his momentum, which most likely means he's going to get squashed. He probably won't come out on top. But if he has the World Heavyweight Championship, does that really matter? If he's the champion of the world versus a tag team champion, he needs a singles belt, I believe, more than the tag team. So I wouldn't be upset. That's why I'm giving it in my shoulda. What should happen? Team Hell No wins. What would happen? Kind of 50-50, but I kind of am leaning towards Ziggler and Big E. It's a little change of pace that the WWE likes to do every so often. Maybe it's going to be some sort of 18 seconds thing again, because AJ's involved, right? AJ got involved last year, cost Daniel Bryan. AJ might get involved this year, cost Daniel Bryan once again. Who knows how she's going to be factored into this thing. But what could always happen, depending on if Ziggler wins the title, cashes in the briefcase and wins the title earlier or not, I don't know, but maybe even Big E just takes everybody out and takes the belts for himself. He of course will be champion with Ziggler, but he does all the heavy lifting. That's my opinion. I don't know. I want to hear you guys. What do you guys think? Do you think Team Hell No is going to keep it? Do you think Ziggler and Big E is going to take it? I want you to write your comments below. Leave a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video, listening to me talk about it. If you want to hear the rest of them, check them out. And if you want to hear more, please subscribe. That's the best way to find out for the rest of the videos that are coming, what I think about them. Anyways, till the next time, I'm Schnikes. I'm out. Thank you.